give you everything. Everything I've given you. What more have you asked for? I've not given it to you. Your mom also keeps asking me, and I give. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Can we talk?
No.
Can we talk about
There's nothing to talk about. What are we going to talk about? Clearly, what are we going to talk about? I did not share CCTV on the bedroom. She has sent me a video of her flashing. I stole my digits of my phone. Let's find a way we could rob her phone so we could get clear of the evidence. Do you know I could even sue you on this?
I can explain.
I do not want explanation. This has explained me enough. This has explained me enough. Oh my God, you know what? We're done, man. Take your phone.
Beautiful YouTubers, I am Uncle J, and in this video we are going to react to something, you know, very serious. Yeah, something that left me worried. I was left lost in the ocean of emotions. Yeah, what we are seeing there is a couple. There's a very beautiful and young and promising couple, yeah, who ended up, you know, on the bad side of things. Yes, after a reality test with Comrades Flavour. So, guys, I know we've got various opinions, various views about how things, ended up being. But I want you guys to tell me in the comment section what you think should have been done for this couple to, you know, to remain intact, so that their family was not going to be destroyed. It was a shocking discovery, as you have seen in the climax, that I thought maybe, we must have viewed that something could have been done. Yeah, they were strolling the streets of Nairobi, they were together, they were happy, until the reality test unveiled some hidden secrets. We always ask questions of this platform: why do we guys have all these secrets in our love, in our marriages? But nobody is bothering to answer or to give us some solid explanations on why those shenanigans are being, conducted, are happening right before our eyes, before our noses. So this was a good couple, a very beautiful one. They were very happy, but hell broke loose. Fate had something in store for them on this particular occasion. Let us watch, guys, to see what unfolded.
Man.
Oh my God.
Sema kwa Kiswahili. Acha ni challenge.
Where should I start from? Who you damn like I recognize her. Like she's everything of mine. You know, I will be much fluent in English, Kiswahili than anyways, man, she's like my queen, man. I have all my heart for her. She does everything for me. She shows me that love that nobody has ever shown me in my life. I smile automatically. When I come back from work and I'm overwhelmed and I look at her, she just feel like high down, and I'm like, oh my God, all the stress and everything is out. I just want to focus with her and spend as much as quality time. And yeah, I would give her the credit that she's a very good mother. She keeps the kids very well. I would love to see my kids grow. She's the perfect kid. Very lucky enough she's mine. So
I also don't have kienyeji hair. My hair is so nice, just that I prefer putting on wig.
Not there like
Nah, yours is too bad. They have a nice hair, they have pink hair.
I'm not sure if you've heard of why they call it Shelly. So
Neria.
they don't have completely like mine or completely like hers. Neither do they have my color completely. They are Indian. Have you seen, for example, a little
Yeah.
So they are light skinned with the hints of all
Somali
so
like.
sponsored.
Yeah.
How old are they?
They are three.
3.
Yeah.
So I can be patient the next generation. I'm not.
17 years.
Okay.
You should give her your son.
Yeah.
There too.
I'm patient. Actually, I want to marry when I'm
Oh, you should marry right
That's
now.
too
man.
bad. You see,
You're
like
missing
us,
all the-
we started early and then late. Now we're just having
I just want
fun.
to.
Don't
Don't
please,
the kids,
don't.
the house, everything is safe. Now we're just enjoying life. When we meet each other, it's like no.
We are young again.
Like endless dates.
Wow.
Guys, you can hear from the conversation that this was a very happy couple, and from the way the husband is articulating, descriptions of the way he's feeling about his woman, you could tell that he was the happiest man on earth. He loved his woman, and there were no qualms, there were no complaints about her in his mind, in his view. Yeah, Comrades Flavour introduced the aspect of what can I say? Genetics of kids, or maybe the features, whether they do also have the hair or the hairline, whatever, or the hair features similar to the father. I mean, this is something synonymous with the loyalty test subject, isn't it? Where we need to worry about whether those kids are really, of the husband. Because being the host, being somebody with experience in seeing these ladies, cheating behind their husband, he was actually interested to know if the husband doesn't have problems with their features. Anyway, it was too early. Yeah, it was too early, and we expected that to be asked sometime later into the conversation. But that's what unfolded. Let's see what then transpired as the video progresses.
Is it that a risky thing just to decide, especially at a young age that you're married, and you seriously do a marriage?
Well, as long as your mind has been set to it, now kama umeamua that yeah, this is the right thing, na una uwezo, you do it, man. Because if you don't risk it, there's no biscuit. Not really. Money does not affect marriage unless people individual.
I think it matters because how we look at us, take care of us, our family, we got needs. So I think money
If he was broke,
matters.
you'd have said yes.
Yeah, I still would have settled with him because
Because you mean
he's my number one. I can't like abandon him.
Number one, if I was your number one, really money shouldn't be the issue, behind every successful
It's not
man
an
there's a lady.
issue, it's just
How could you
that.
say
Now
that?
how could we live without money?
Well, we hustle together and we build together, and that's what it's all about, love.
I heard a very
You could see the varied opinions between this couple, or where we see the husband has got a view that love should be natural. You should love me the way I am, who I am, and so forth, without any considerations on whether I do have the money or not. However, the wife has got a different view. She sees money as the pinnacle, as the core for a sustainable relationship. To some extent, the wife is so real because Nairobi life is boring, is impossible without money. However, to some extent, that sold her out because before Comrades Flavour, you didn't know to make such statements like, without money, I'm not gonna, survive in Nairobi and so forth. If you put money first, you are inviting a hammer from a person like Comrades Flavour because they'll be very interested. They would, at face value, see that you are not a credible, loyal candidate. You would have undermined your credibility and invoked the right for a serious, phone examination. Yeah, because if you look at how Comrades Flavour is now viewing the woman, you could tell that she made some nonsense. Her statement wasn't adding up, was selling her out. Yeah, and the husband as well was also shocked because he thought the wife should love him the way he was, without any consideration for money.
because she left me because I was broke. I didn't it well. I cried.
Nah, mine, I trust her. She's perfect for me. The way she shows me. Yeah, we're entering our 50th year this year, and I'm planning a very, very surprising, beautiful, romantic date. And that I cannot say on camera.
I thought a bash.
No.
Well, I will take your number after this. I'll surely invite you to our party.
I will.
Surely, I'd love to see you there.
Yeah.
It's good to have a lot of people.
Maybe I'll get a girlfriend. Yeah. You have a sister.
You get many, bro. Many.
You have a sister.
I have a cousin.
Especially from your area.
Yeah.
You want to try these people, these Kenyans are really
You want to
short.
try another breed?
I want to try another breed.
So, like I said, the sister's statement sold it out, and from the remarks of Comrades Flavour that he's willing to take this guy's sister, we're gonna deduce that he had, on the face of it, or at initial, encounter, admired the man's character, the man's behavior. The belief or the notion that money doesn't matter in a relationship is something that attracted his heart, and we know that Comrades Flavour is so reasonable and somebody who is worth of trust when it comes to his decisions with regards to marriages and affairs. Yes, he has quite a bit of experience. Now we also can admire the way the husband is ready to give out the cousin, provided they love each other. If it was an African guy, or I'm not trying to be, racial. Okay, I don't want to be racial because he also is also, confident. What can I say? He's maintaining this non-racial characteristic, and so I mustn't also go racial. But if it was somebody, a native of Kenya, what can I say? If he was African, yes, African, by features, and sometimes it's too complex. But I want you to grasp this point. Usually, Africans are not ready to give out their cousins to men, to men who are looking for them. All right, they are possessive of their cousins. This is why maybe they end up abusing their cousins, because they feel they are possessed. Those cousins should be properties which are only going to be given out after thorough consideration. No, from the perspective of this husband, he is of the view that cousins should be married when the right person comes, or when the guy comes, when there is a guy looking for a woman to marry. They just pick and take them should they love one another, and that's not a problem. So he's ready to give out to Comrades Flavour. Maybe he has also admired his sense of reasoning. Because if you are a person who deals in loyalty tests, then you must be a reasonable person. You are reasonable. Because there are very few out there who are ready to inspect people if they are loyal or not, which is something that is very, very admirable. Anyway, there was also an aspect of a bash, which the husband was saying, hey, you are free to attend. We want more people. So this guy had a view that no, the world should be a happy place for everyone. He doesn't segregate. He's ready to welcome anybody should they believe in real love, in happy life, in wellness, all those things. Okay, then the last thing they mentioned was the aspect of having kids early in life and then spending the rest of their lives in endless debt. You're gonna see that this was a very, very forward-looking, happy couple we should all admire. Anyway, let's watch.
Okay.
I have my cousin. I might be she's single too.
But do you think that she loved my poor vibes?
Well, bro,
She's down to earth. She's very nice.
Don't look at the money. You just have to be the perfect man and where to do, man. That's it, man. That's all that matters. Right there, after all, the malam can whatever else that comes
After,
do, man.
What I do, man?
Well, a man who is protective and keeps his wife and keeps his lady at the top most. Nothing else, like she's the one. When it's time with her, it's her time. You see, in the time I'm with her, kuna chasim. In fact, even though I get a call right now from work, I cannot. So I will just be like, nah.
that's our
But
rule.
right now, we're just from our breakfast dates. I got some time today. I wanted to take up for breakfast date. Nice coffee and all.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm just dropping up back home and I want to head to work.
Mommy.
Guys, we can learn a lot of behaviors, characters from this couple. They were exhibiting that perfect union, which the world misses a lot. And from the way Comrades Flavour was introducing the subject of the ideal candidate, as he was, exhibiting the character of a very poor person, he was trying to understand if they really mean what they were saying, if they really believed in what they were saying about the subject of money. And the husband, I mean the guy, the husband to this lady was actually saying that money doesn't matter. You can take my cousin as long as there is love, as long as you can show that you are a staunch believer in real life. So in a way, the husband is mimicking those characters in Nigerian movies. He's actually a real Nigerian in the mind. Yeah, because in Nollywood we always see gentlemen like this. He's actually a gentleman. Yes, the lady confirmed that. Where we see these, idol princes exhibiting. Sometimes they tend to act poor guys when they are rich. The Nigerians would be trying to send the message that money doesn't matter. Money doesn't make a good husband. A good husband should be a natural person who believes in themselves, who believes in real love. And this is the lesson we are getting from this video, that guys, before money, you must understand if the guy or the lady loves you. So in this case, Comrades Flavour is free to take the cousin. The guy doesn't, he's not denying Comrades Flavour the access, only if he has got the loving heart, which is so important to him.
Umeona Wakenya wote ukatulenga.
Nikawalenga.
Why did you
I chose him because he's just one of a kind. He's very caring, affectionate, he's kind, he's a real gentleman, in short.
Of course he's better than him.
Yeah.
Can you compare who are the best? Who is better?
My man is the best.
Well, that was a very, very dangerous question, Comrades Flavour, that shouldn't have been asked, because nobody is prepared to say bad things about their partners in front of them. Nobody. Yeah, even her own, brothers. Yeah, even her own brothers and sisters. She's not gonna tell them if you are there, because by the end of the day, they are going to be together, and it won't be nice. Yeah, it won't be nice. Again, if she had said, "Oh, the first one is better," you know the result of that assertion. So before the world, parties to an association or parties to a marriage tend to exhibit this best marriage or best married couple characteristic before the public. It's natural, and we cannot take offense of that or give them any blame about that. That's natural. So the question was, to some extent, not a good one.
By the looks, no.
By nyash.
Man, yeah. Men cheat a lot. Men cheat the most.
They see nyash.
Downfall, yeah.
Well, I don't agree. You do check out, but if you have your discipline and you're a man of your word, nothing really like that.
5 years of madness.
It was a very difficult gentleman, and my sister had to be careful. Yeah, she had to be careful because this was not any Jack and Jill. This was not another guy. He was a very different guy. He never believed that another woman's features is gonna distract his attention from her. He believed in his woman, and that was the final point. But the sister was of the view that men are always cheaters out there. The moment they see a woman with nyash or big nyash, they were going to go astray. But the man here, the husband, is very, very resolute. He is of the view that once a man has found a woman, then the bus stops there. No more further journeys. Is that the view with all of us out there? Or we are still behaving like teenagers? We are still behaving like people who are not yet satisfied with the fruits of women? Guys, tell me what you think in the comment section. Have you now become steadfast? on your partner or with your partner.
Don't
If you
check
want
out
to dare,
others.
who do you think can cheat between the two? Who is likely to cheat even in future?
Well, if she feels that maybe men are all that, then I'm here and ready to prove. I could actually open up my phone for you, for both of you. So I would do it again. You see, as I left cigarettes, I'll do that also to prove it to her that, you know, not all men are dogs. How's your bed?
The guy
Yeah,
even
yeah.
opted to have his phone checked, not by Comrades Flavour as he insisted, but for the love of his life, for the love he had on this woman. Guys, can we do that out there? Can we do that? Can we volunteer to have our phones, our SCs, everything about us checked by Comrades Flavour, just to prove our love to our women? This was an exceptional gentleman. And the loyalty test, this was made easy because Comrades Flavour had been, having all these zigzags, trying to introduce the subject matter, but his job was made easy because the gentleman himself, volunteered to have the phones checked, which is something I should encourage many jurisdictions, people in many jurisdictions, especially in my own Zimbabwe, that you guys should be free. You need not legislators to tell you that your people are free to have their phones checked. No, the legislator is not going to allow that. But you yourself should. You should.
She's just inquiring. I have some documents.
You know, Cecile, you trust me.
Yeah, I trust him. I don't know Cecile, but
You can open her
I
profile.
trust.
You can take her number and call her and ask her. Just be like, is Bashir around?
Let's do it after here.
Okay, fine.
But the check
How
is
the
going
life
on,
is.
guys. The husband's phone is being checked.
Madina. You told Madina to pick up the calls.
Yeah, Medina.
You know Madina?
Who is Madina?
How could you not know Medina? You remember my cousin's party we went to
Last week.
last week?
Uh-huh.
The MC.
Oh, the MC.
So
She's
she's-
really nice. Yeah, yeah.
She said my name, Medina. What's wrong with her? She tends to forget things. Trust me, she's very forgetful.
You
Sure.
maintain same woman without testing any different person,
Oh,
without
no.
checking up on other women.
Oh, but I'm very happy. I'm very happy. What would the man ask for more? What more could a man ask for?
I've had this 3200, that is not how much. Blocked. You haven't blocked anyone? You don't have anything even spam and blocked?
You guys, I don't block shit. If guys even come with spam, I just leave them on blue tick because I really don't have time for
The guy is ready to answer every question about the conduct or a conduct which Comrades Flavour would have picked in his phone. That readiness to answer questions shows that he had volunteered. He was actually involved in the test. He was seeing the test as something that was moral and a requirement in a society where people love one another, in a civilized society. It shouldn't be a problem. Sometimes people volunteer to have their phones checked, but then they start to nag, they start to, to show some resentment to the checkers, which is not a good sign that you were interested. So this guy was prepared and he was answering every question fully and with all the alacrity and the love. Expect that from you, ladies and gentlemen. You need to participate. This is not a witch hunting exercise. Well, if you're a cheater, it might turn out to be.
You come.
Can I help you?
See you when. Yeah, I'll invite you to help me, but you may help me with words that in the next time.
Honey,
Okay,
baby.
give me one.
Honey, baby, sweetheart. You know the
Wow,
president
he
of I think
mentioned my
Zimbabwe
country.
said stop calling.
That's a good thing. Yeah, because Zimbabweans love their women. Yeah, we are good people, a good nation. The reason why you are not seeing all these loyalty tests and so on, sometimes it's because there is no market for that. Because here we are faithful. Yeah, we are faithful. I'm gonna show you, man. I'm gonna show you. We love our people, we love our husbands, our wives. Anyway, the guy is also, being participatory. He is encouraging Comrades Flavour to go deeper, searching every word in his phone. What a character, man. There's something that is very, very encouraging. Yeah, and look at the way he's holding his woman while his Comrades Flavour is doing the check. That shows that he really loved this guy. He really, really loved this girl. He loved her. He loved this woman. That was a perfect couple.
Your spouse is cheap stuff like honey and stuff, call them heavy stuff like bag of sugar, my bag of rice.
Really?
Yeah, so
That's how Zimbabweans, describe their lovers. Bag of rice, bag of sugar.
Bro, trust me, knock yourself out, man. Oh wow, man, that's too far.
I'm pregnant.
Are you pregnant? Not yet, huh?
No.
Maybe on our
No.
25th anniversary. After our 25th.
Thighs, I love your thighs.
Wow.
You know, nasty guys.
I see. Guys could really get
But
nasty.
it exists. Yeah, it's everywhere. But let's continue. Not from
Wow.
a different person. You know what you guys were talking about. Should I read your messages?
No.
Again, man, just read the messages.
See,
Be free, man.
between you and your wife. That one I
Between us
treat
two?
as
Oh no, between us two is fine. Us two is fine. We hardly even text much. It's either call or we're either together. Beautiful. That should be the first line somebody would hit a girl with. Gorgeous. Yeah, this is WhatsApp business. Actually, it's not even the normal WhatsApp app. It's the business app. I don't have the normal WhatsApp app. So even if you have to look for text between me and her, you'll hardly find it.
Instagram, you look bad in
Oh, sometimes, Comrades Flavour's assessments might not be, as perfect or might not turn out to be true. He was actually looking at this guy as a womanizer, maybe because of the features or because he has in his files has got many stories where ladies are falling in numbers on a single white guy. So he was actually of the view that because the guy was so impressive in appearance and so forth, he thought he was a womanizer. He thought in his phone something bad could be hidden somewhere underneath in a certain file, but all his efforts were proven null and void. The guy was clean. And let me just say, this was a boring phone to check. Yeah, it gave him a lot of work to do. He searched and searched, but couldn't find anything.
Okay, let's go.
I don't even know what the rest is.
He's tired.
Facebook.
He no longer wants to check anything.
Snapchat. We could
To the
go.
boring phone.
We could go. Oh, by the way.
Now the wife's phone.
Getting late, yeah.
Do it, Mbuzi.
Of course I do.
God.
Yeah, I
Man,
do.
let us pray for this sister.
Not 3 kids. Not
Three
about
kids, bro.
2
Yeah.
of them.
Sasa vile wamesema mbuzi bro, hapa hakuna
Basi
chapo.
turudishe nyuma.
Kama umesema mbuzi bro, hakuna
Turudishe
chapo.
nyumbani.
Unafanya sima.
Unaongeza mbuzi, ng'ombe.
Actually, I love ugali. You know where I come from? I come from a place called Kampala.
You come from Kampala?
Yes, bro. So there we have ugali. It's called posho. But now there's another one. It's called galo. That is now.
Kampala.
It's about similar. And now there's this unga. It's cassava flour. So when you make the sima out of it, it's really Texas. So you get us that with the mbuzi.
Okay, we may get it from Kampala, sure. Me, I'll give you money there.
You grind cassava. Okay,
Money
we do. We
Don't worry,
like
man.
money.
Money will do.
The wife's phone was now being checked, and it didn't take much time for Comrades Flavour to find something.
Let me ask you this question. Or you want to confess? Ama nicheze chini.
What's going on? What have you seen?
Let's talk as men. Ngoja tu hapo.
People criticize Comrades Flavour when he takes parties aside. They feel like, no, that's not proper. You must read before the person, the guy or the lady who is at fault and so on. No, that's not it. Because these are real things. These are not scripted things. So there are a lot of emotions. There are a lot of he himself. Comrades Flavour would be having this sense of respect to the party involved, and that he also is afraid that they might end up disturbing the reading of the messages. So we need to then give him that credit.
Kirui is a Kale, sindio? Kirui ni Mkale. So you don't have a Kale in Kirui.
Who's Kirui now?
Go ahead, me read this. In case my wife calls you with the 0789 643 blah blah blah, I don't want to say it, or 0712 5347, block them. She knows we are sleeping together and she's so dramatic. Be on the watch, she can do something bad at it. I'm scared. Kwani ulimsho? At Z, I didn't know she had CCTV on the bedroom. She has sent me a video of her smashing and she stole your digits on my phone. Just be aware of any strange numbers.
It was a very, very troubling chat. It was a chat between the lady and a guy by the name Kirui. And it seems the lady had some encounter with Kirui in his matrimonial bed, in his matrimonial bedroom. Yeah, they were hitting it off in the side guy's marriage bedroom. And the wife happened to have installed some CCTV or some hidden cameras, which then captured them when they were doing the act. And to the detriment, to the shock of the husband, as we are seeing on the screen, the messages were being read as attacking as they were by Comrades Flavour. Now, my own analysis of the chat or the chats, I'm gonna deduce that the lady here, our lady here, was so reckless in allowing herself to fall for a married man. And it shows from the chats that she never bothered to, she didn't worry if the guy had a wife, but instead of asking that question, she just asked a question like, why did you tell her we were smashing? Something that she was not bothered about his being married, about his marriage status. She was okay with it, which shows that she was a very reckless girl, a very, very wild lady. Anyway, let's leave that one aside. Now, she opted to have, knowing that he was married, she then allowed herself to be involved in the transaction, in this adult stuff with him in his matrimonial bed. That's something again that is so troubling. And to make matters worse again, the chat shows that she was being dumped. Yeah, this man had enjoyed her, had actually done away with her, and he just wanted to scare her away. Because from my own knowledge of married women, they can't install a camera unless you are a dangerous cheater, somebody with a history which could be proven beyond reasonable doubt that you are a serial cheater. Unless that is the case, she cannot, especially an African woman, cannot install CCTVs in your bedroom without your knowledge. She can't do that. Now, this lady, yeah, she's bright. When we look at her, she can articulate her English very well. Well, she was super there, but she was down. She was dampened. She's dumped by this Kirui guy. Yeah, he's scaring her, sending her all those phones and so forth, just to ensure that he sends the point home that, hey girl, get away from my side. Get away from here, get away. So she's being dumped. Our sister's being dumped. Something, and to the husband, when they see, look at the husband on the screen. When they see their wives being taken so cheap, they are attacked. We are attacked. When we see you being done with that side guy like a brukenge, like a chip, a riffraff, a filifongi, a kite, we are troubled. Because we value you so much. We value you. And this guy is just throwing you away like trash. So painful, man. That's something that's so painful. Anyway, let's continue.
I want to plan on how she can be robbed of her phone to clear evidence. But I'm so scared, Aki. Should we meet soon or we still lay low as you plan that I will communicate? She's coming by. It's still late.
Okay. Before the guy utters the question to the lady, we just want to clear the air. I'm sure we have been proven correct that this lady was being dumped by the guy, and the chats, all those chats were just to scare her away or to get rid of her. All right, because as you heard that the guy was giving her the instruction that she should wait upon him. He is the one going to give her the signal to continue with their conversation, which is something synonymous with a rejection. Yeah, the lady had been used. Yeah, she had been used, and he was now ready to go to the next lady. And now look at it. She has destroyed her family, destroyed her peace, destroyed her self-esteem.
Who is Kirui? Don't touch. Don't touch. What the fuck is all this?
What's going on here?
Kirui is my friend.
Don't touch the phone.
Kirui is my friend.
You're sleeping with your friend?
No, I don't sleep with Kirui. We just hang out.
It's clear. I didn't know she had CCTV on the bedroom. She has sent me a video of us smashing. So you are smashing with somebody? No. You're smashing with somebody who already has a wife.
No, like...
What the fuck? After all these years? After all these beautiful children? No, fuck. This is not done. How could you do such a thing?
This is not troubling.
Oh my god.
And this guy, like I said, like I told you guys at the start of this video, this was a very serious guy. Somebody was so devoted in the marriage thing. Perhaps the reason why he went for this lady, he was, trying to find somebody who could console him. Maybe he had had previous experiences where things went so bad at him. So he wanted somebody to console him, somebody to have a fresh start with. But it turned out that fate had turned out to be karma, had not left him with all the hopes he had. Please understand the perspective of your partners in a relationship. Some partners are so committed, they believe in exclusivity. You need not to have any other person other than them. So if you don't read that, you're going to be in deep shit.
No, chill. I will communicate. She is coming. Boo. What the fuck is boo? Does this guy even have a sense of humor? No, man. I leave you at home thinking you're taking care of the children. No. This is not the place to talk. I leave you at home to see that you're looking out of children.
Zima,
I keep you at home to take care of the kids and make them beautiful as you, and this is what the fuck you do. We have daughters, man. Don't fucking sorry me. We have daughters. Is this how you want your daughters to be? I give you everything. Everything I've given you. What note have you asked for? I've not given it to you. Your mom also keeps asking me, and I give it. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Can we talk?
No.
Can we talk about
There's nothing to talk about. What are we going to talk about? Clearly, what are we going to talk about? I did not share CCTV on the bedroom. She has sent me a video of her smashing and stole my digits of my phone. Let's find a way we could rob her phone so we could get clean of the evidence.
The advice again, it was being given by this gentleman, the side guy, that they need to rob his wife to get rid of the evidence. If this lady was somebody reasonable, she could have even sensed that this crew guy was taking her nowhere, was never involved, was never committed to their cheating relationship. Sometimes, even if you have found a cheating partner, let's analyze their behavior. If they have a sense of civility in them. This was actually a rough rider. Somebody, from the way he was articulating the charts, you could tell that he never cared about this lady. All right, so the husband is pissed off. He's very, very pissed off, and I don't think there is any hope left. And the lady has to man up. To defend herself.
I do not want explanation. This has explained me enough. Oh my god, you know what? We're done, man. Take your phone. In fact, I'm done with you and your whole family.
No,
your brother keeps nagging me to take him around and make him famous. I'm not doing this shit no more.
talk to him.
I think you've done enough, man. You shouldn't interfere. Now let this finish it. No, man. I took you.
Can
I
we
left
talk?
my time.
Okay, can we talk?
No, I'm not doing this shit. Your father, your mother, your brother, all of them look up to me, and all of them I sort them out. And this is the shit you do to me. How much have I done for you? How much love have I given you? Bro, you are right, man. Sometimes too much love spoils the shit, man. Fuck, man. You know what, man? Let me show you.
Baby, sorry.
Just leave my phone. Don't touch me. Don't dare touch me, man. Don't even come close to me. Mom-in-law. Fucking delete.
But we can just talk. We can just talk. We can talk about
No, trust me, we're just on these cameras right now. Otherwise, the way I'm raged up, you'd not want to know any idea.
I'm really sorry.
Don't tell me you're sorry, man. What the fuck is sorry, man? I'll punch you in the face right now and say sorry. Is that going to come out? What the fuck are you talking about? You knew shoga, you knew jinga of the highest level.
Okay, well, things have turned upside down. We have seen it. We have seen them. We have seen it. They have reached another level where reparation seems to be impossible. But I have got this word or this statement to make. Yes, our sister has wronged this guy. Yes, has messed up. But is the guy, I mean the husband, entitled to have this, notion that he was so important in a life? I mean, in a sense of, because he is talking about being famous, he's actually seeing himself as the person who is instrumental in this lady's life, her relatives, her relations. It's like that he sees himself as a guardian angel or somebody who is so precious, somebody from heaven. I feel that that view has got some condescending in it. He's looking down upon these guys.
You know, I did everything. I sacrificed my whole life for you. Even I told you about relocating to France. Because
Okay,
of that, you
I'll
didn't want. I
block him,
still
I'll
stayed
delete
there.
his
But
number.
fuck you, go and fuck him. Dad-in-law? Fuck off.
He won't cheat again. This is now the perfect wife, guys. You should marry. She has learned a lesson.
I didn't save the guy's name, Benja, with a fucking heart. Fuck him.
She won't cheat again.
Last one, your bloody sister. Should be the same.
This guy was so serious.
Don't even move close to me, please. Just stay away from me.
Damn, a terrible situation.
You know what? I really didn't expect this from you. This is really deep. This is really mean. The only thing I can tell you is, tomorrow you're going to see the divorce papers, and I'm fucking done with you. Don't ever talk to me, don't ever text me, and don't ever even look at my face or try coming and looking for me. We're done, bitch.
Please.
Fuck off.
Yes, he loved her, but if love is attached to material things, if love is attached to your financial support, then you never loved the woman. To tell this, I want you guys must give him this video so that he understands our position. In as much as we do not have money and we have brought money in our lives, do not take us or put us on patronage, put us on this, don't buy our loyalty by your money. No, it doesn't work like that. And perhaps this is the reason this lady ended up, cheating on him. It seems like he had bought her as his property and, thought that she could spend all her days in that bedroom, big mansion, with kids and so forth, without him investing much time on her. From the chats with Kirui, you could tell that this lady was just sex hungry. This was a sex hungry lady. She never wanted any money. We never heard of any money talks in her chats between herself and Kirui. That shows that the lady was, in a way, being held hostage in the name of marriage. At least that's my judgment, guys. If you don't like it, it's fine. But you can share in the comment section what you think should be deduced from this guy's behavior. Yes, he loved her and so forth. He was reasonable, but when he was angry, we could deduce that to some extent he thought whatever good use he was doing should guarantee the sustainability of his marriage. And we are saying that was wrong. On top of your money, on top of your love for our siblings, our family and friends, you must invest your time on me, your wife. Yeah, so the wife, in a way, yes, I'm sorry, she's missing the first dream. Everything was shattered. I'm sorry. She shouldn't have cheated. She should have at least communicated with him, but she also have got my support. She had, yes, she had. I understand. She had. But you need not to use your ego, your selfish ambitions as a weapon for marriage. That's not it. Or as a weapon to attack your wife when she erred. He shouldn't have mentioned all those things. He shouldn't have deleted the relatives and so forth. So the fact that he's deleting them outright on the scene shows that he never bothered. He never cared. He never saw the mother-in-law as somebody who was important in their marriage, in their life, as somebody who had given birth to the lady. He never considered those things. So this is my judgment. The husband was nonsensical. This husband needed that punishment. Too much ego, too much entitlement. It doesn't work like that, especially on African soil. Anyway, I don't want to go to that angle, but that's the view that in as much as we anger you, in as much as we are wrong, you need not to trash our families. You need not to trash our generations. You need not to trash our relatives, our parents. They are still your parents. They are still your wazazi. Even if she erred, they are still important people. My sisters, don't go for money. Don't go for money. Analyze back. This lady never saw this character, never analyzed him. So this is why she was exhibiting excessively the inferiority complex, such that the habit thought he was a godfather in a life, which was wrong. From the way she's arguing, she's actually exhibiting these feelings that, oh my God, I made that thing, oh my world is ruined, and everything is sad. No, it's not sad, my sister, you're too beautiful. There's too many out there who can go for you. This is the first advice I want to give you. If you're still alive somewhere in Kenya or somewhere in France, if this guy didn't take you back, you need to just discover yourself. 3 kids is nothing. You're too fresh and fun. There's too hot. Just observe. Discover yourself. Love yourself. Take time to point to relationships. Watch with your God. That's the time. I don't like the way this guy humiliated you. I don't like such humiliation on women. I don't like it. Yes, that's Uncle J. If you are pissed, just put your comment. I don't like that. I don't like it. Comrades Flavour, invite me so that I'm part. Just witness how you guys do with it. Anyway, that's fine.
I'm here to tell you right now.
We don't care. It's also the way this humiliation shouldn't be tolerated. Anyway, let's watch the rest.
Your mother, your brother, all of them look up to me, and all of them I sort them out. And this is the shit you do to me. How much have I done for you? How much love have I given you? Bro, you're right, man. Sometimes too much love spoils the shit, man. Fuck, man, you know what, man? Let me show you. Hey, leave my phone, don't touch me. Don't dare touch me, man. Don't even come close to me now. Mom-in-law, fucking delete.
We can just talk. We can just talk. Like, we can talk on
Trust me, we're just in front of cameras right now. But the way I'm raged up, you do not want to know any idea.
really sorry.
Don't tell me your sorries, man. What the fuck is sorry, man? I'll punch you in the face right now and say sorry. Is that going to come out? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
You knew Shoga, you knew Jinga.
This was tough, guys. This was tough. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being with me in this Comrades Flavour reality test reaction. You are wonderful people. I do not know what I would have been without you. You have made my life very simple, guys. You have made me a happiest person on earth. Thank you so much. Continue to subscribe, like, share, and comment. And until we reach there, we're just struggling to reach 1,000 subscribers. We are struggling. But with your help and facilitation, that long journey is gonna be possible. Alright, we need some mics, some cameras, so that we continue to give you good content. Until then, guys, may you continue to feel excited, very, very excited. I am signing out.
Even I told you about relocating to France. Because
Okay,
of that, you didn't want. I still stayed there. But fuck you, go and fuck him. Dad-in-law? Fuck off. Benja. I even saved the guy's name Benja with a fucking heart. Fuck him. Last one, your bloody sister. Should be the same. Don't even move close to me, please. Just stay away from me. You know what? I really didn't expect this. This is really deep. This is really me. The only thing I can tell you is tomorrow you're going to sex in the hospitals. And I'm fucking done with you. Don't ever talk to me. Don't ever text me. And don't ever even look at my face. Don't try and come here. We're done. Go.
Nasia, hapo usinilaumu. Si ungejua na chitu ungeniambia tusimame hapo. Mbona nilidiliki? Na tuzuru uko na kirui, si ndio? Ndio mpendeleza. Kukubalia, sikukubalia. Tuzuru nifanya nini?